Hey everyone, it's SG Holy Man, and welcome to another edition of What I've Been Doing, this time for October 2018. For those of you who don't know, my What I've Been Doing series is just a monthly series where I talk about the games I've played and the general stuff that I did for the previous month. So, September, I thought it would be pretty busy, and it was, but I actually didn't play a whole lot of games. I just played a few games a lot, which is the best way I can explain it, but I also did manage to watch some TV and just do some other stuff. So, with that being said, I'll get into what I've been playing. So, in terms of what I've been playing, I have been playing a lot of Destiny 2 Forsaken, and I've been highly enjoying it. It's not perfect, I have a couple issues with it, but other than that, it's pretty much everything I've wanted Destiny 2 to be. And I was going to review it for September, but then I seen the light level for the raid, and I knew I wouldn't get to it anytime soon. So I'm light level 552 right now. So maybe in 1 or 2 weeks, I'll be light level 560, and at that point, I'll feel confident enough to go into the raid, and then I'll put out a video talking about the entire expansion and what my feelings are about it, and like just what I like and don't like. So you can look forward to that. That's probably going to be my review for the month because I can't think of any other game I want to review in October. So yeah, you can look forward to that. But anyway, in terms of what else I've been playing, I beat Spider-Man. I actually platinumed the game, even though that's a pretty easy platinum. I think it's at 10% right now, like in terms of who's achieved it. So yeah, it's pretty easy. But I still really enjoyed Spider-Man. I think it's the second best PS4 exclusive to come out this year. That being said, I still recommend it. It's got a great story. I love the take they did on Spider-Man and Peter Parker in particular. And the web swinging is fun, which is kind of universal, but it's true. Like, it's really great web swinging and just traversal in general. And the combat is interesting. It can be as complex or as simple as you want it to be, and I really enjoy that. So, yeah, I highly recommend Spider-Man, and the DLC should be coming out soon for it. I'm actually really looking forward to it. So, yeah. Also been getting way back into Dragon Ball FighterZ, especially with the final Season 1 characters of Cooler and Android 17 coming out. We're currently in the middle of my week of with those characters, and I really enjoy them. I think Cooler, like I'm a little better with Cooler, but Cooler's the easier character to learn. 17 is not an easy character to learn, but he is pretty interesting. I like them both, and overall I was happy with Season 1. The weak characters, quote unquote, like base Goku, like he's not unplayable. You can still play him. So, yeah, the only weird thing though is that they're like two like top tier characters that were released in Season 1, which is a little weird, but I think it was bound to happen anyway. But overall, I was happy with Season 1, and there's going to be a Season 2. Like, the game is just wildly successful, so yeah, I will be hopping into Season 2. It's probably going to happen next year. And I may put out a video talking about what I want from Season 2, but we'll see about that. And anyway, moving on. I played Fallout 4 for the channel for a little bit. Still really enjoying it, although I think I'm going to take a break on Fallout 4 and for another game coming up. But overall, yeah, it was fun hopping back in. I think I know how I'm going to bring Fallout 4 back, though. It is probably going to be a month or two, though, but I will definitely get back to it on the channel. And then what I replaced Fallout 4 with is Dragon Quest XI. I'm not going to say the full name of Dragon Quest XI. I'm just going to keep it simple. But I've been really enjoying it. I've been wanting just a simple JRPG to get into. Like, okay, maybe simple is not the right word, but like a just very traditional JRPG, and that's what it is. And I've been really enjoying it, and I can't wait to hop back in after this week so I can continue playing it. And yeah, I recommend Dragon Quest XI if you're looking for a traditional JRPG. And then finally for this month, I played the Soul Calibur 6 beta. And unfortunately, the only bit I played was what I streamed, and I really enjoyed it. And I recommend, I don't know, I guess I would recommend it, I guess, but the full game's not out yet, so that's really not the right word. But I will say that when I stopped playing the beta, I kind of wanted to hop back in and play more, but I didn't because of Forsaken. But that should kind of tell you how I feel about the beta and where I think Soul Calibur 6 is going to be long term. So I'm probably going to do videos on that. I'm not quite sure yet, though, where I'm going to fit those in. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about what I've been playing. So now I'll move on to what I've been watching. In terms of what I've been watching, of course, I watched the season finale of My Hero Academia, and overall on season 3, I thought it was really good. I'm not quite sure I like it more than season 2, and I don't know, I'm still formulating my thoughts on that, because to me, season 2 was kind of like it was good all the way through in season 2. Like, both of the arcs that they did for season 2 were good. Well, not good, great. So, I don't know. And then in season 3, I feel like it was more front-loaded, basically. The first half of season 3, that arc is amazing. And then, as to be expected, the second half is a little, lower in terms of, excitement. Basically, I don't know. I'm still trying to formulate the thoughts in my head on this, but I don't know. I think it works out to where they're both equally great, basically, season 2 and season 3. And I don't know if some people thought that season 4 would not be happening, because My Hero Academia is wildly successful, so of course it's going to get a season 4. I think the question is when, because to my understanding, if they were to put out season 4 next spring, they could do the entire season 4. There's enough content, but then season 5 would be in jeopardy because they would basically be caught up to the manga. So they could put it out in fall and they could alleviate some of that, but I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with the show in terms of scheduling. I mean, it would really suck to have to wait till next fall to get season 4. But if that's what they got to do, that's what they got to do. And no, I have not seen the movie yet, even though I really want to see the movie. I think there is a theater near me actually playing it, but I don't know. I just don't have the time to go to the theater, so I'll just wait for the home release. And yeah, I think that's really all I got to say about My Hero Academia. But anyway, I've also been getting really back into Hunter x Hunter. Of course, that show's also amazing, but I'm almost done with the Greed Island arc, and I'm about to move on to the Chimera Ant arc, which, if I understand correctly, that's the arc that everyone pretty much knows that show for. If I understand correctly. So I'm really looking forward to get into that. I also stuck with Planet With, and I'm really glad I did, because the ending did pay off, and I would recommend you guys go watch Planet With. It is very weird. I will say that. It is very weird, and it's not the best produced anime this year, but it's still really good and very enjoyable. So, yeah, I would go give it a shot. And then finally, of course, I've been watching Cells at Work, and I think it was the season finale Friday or Saturday, Sunday. I don't know when it releases. I usually watch it Monday. But yeah, it's really good. I recommend that show. It's very educational too, so there is that. I think I've said that before. But yeah, I really enjoy Cells at Work. And anyway, that's pretty much what I've been watching, so now I'll move on to what I've been listening to. So, in terms of what I've been listening to, I'm a little late to the party in terms of getting into this band, but Ghost is going to be playing the Freakers Ball here in KC, and my favorite song that I've heard from them so far is Dance Macabre. So, I'm going to link that at the end of the video if I do my job right. If not, it should be pretty easy to look up. So, yeah, I'm going to be putting Ghost Dance Macabre. And with that, I will now get into what I'm looking forward to. So, in terms of what I'm looking forward to, I'm looking forward to Destiny 2 Forsaken and actually being able to do the raid at some point. And I'm also looking forward to some more Dragon Ball FighterZ, just refining my game, trying to get better, and hopefully I'll be able to crack Demon Rank at some point. We'll see about that though. I do own, what is it, Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Yeah, sorry, the name kind of slipped on me. But I do own it. I didn't get a chance to play it. And maybe I'll play it this month. I'm not entirely sure though. But to be fair, I did wait on the first two games. Like, I played those games late, so I'm okay with waiting on that game as well. Also looking forward to the fall anime season. I'm not sure what I'm actually going to be watching for fall, but I'll find something to fill the hole of My Hero Academia. And also, of course, I'm looking forward to Dragon Quest XI, just playing that game more. And I'm probably not going to finish that game by the end of the month, but we'll see how far I get. And then there is one game coming out. It's going to be a massive game. Everybody's playing it. Of course, I'm looking forward to it. I don't think I need to say what game it is. So, yeah. And anyway, that is it for this video. So, if you liked what you've seen, you can go ahead and like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more game reviews, streams, all the good gaming stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.